before anything else in creation, before humans, before jinn. Allah created one being, the first living soul brought into existence without parents, Angel Jibril. When babies are born, they cry and learn, but when Jibril was created, he already understood. As soon as his soul entered his being, he said, "There is no power or might except by Allah." The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, "I've been given permission to describe one of the angels who carries Allah's throne. The distance between his earlobe and shoulder is 700 years' journey. And yet, Jibril is even bigger than that. Why? Because the greater the task, the greater the angel. And Jibril had the greatest task, delivering revelation from Allah to all the prophets. The people of Prophet Lut alayhi wasallam were destroyed by just the tip of one of Jibril's wings. Imagine that power. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam saw Jibril in his full form. He had 600 wings. They filled the entire sky. They were glowing green. From them fell pearls and rubies constantly. He sat on a throne provided by Allah. Every prophet you've ever heard of, Jibril was with them. With Adam alayhi wasallam after being expelled from paradise. With Ibrahim alayhi wasallam building the Kaaba. With Yusuf alayhi wasallam when he was thrown in the well. With Musa alayhi wasallam at every stage. With Isa alayhi wasallam when he was raised to the heavens. And of course, with Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam at every moment. When Hajar was desperate for water in the desert, Jibril struck the earth with his heel. From that strike, Zamzam began to flow. Till today, millions drink from it, and it never runs dry. During Hajj, when we throw stones at the three pillars, we are copying Ibrahim alayhi wasallam, who threw them at Shaitan because Jibril told him to. As a child, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam once had his chest opened by angels. His heart was washed with Zamzam. The portion of evil was removed. That angel, Jibril. At 40 years old, the Prophet started seeing dreams. That would always come true. He began going up the cave of Hira, seeking solitude. One night, alone, a man appeared at the mouth of the cave. He stared silently. It was Jibril, in human form. He embraced the Prophet tightly and said, "Read." This was the start of the revelation. Angels don't recite the Quran. Only a few, like Jibril, were given that gift. They love listening to it. When you read Quran, angels gather around you because they love to hear what they cannot say. When Abu Jahl tried to harm the Prophet at the Kaaba, he suddenly stopped and ran away screaming. He said, "There's a ditch of fire. Something is blocking me." It was Jibril defending the Prophet. Jibril once told the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, "I swear by Allah, you are the most beloved of all prophets to me, and through you I felt safe. Until Allah revealed that I am honored near His throne, I didn't know my own fate." Near the end of the Prophet's life, his body became weak, his voice softer. As he lay in Aisha's lap, he saw Jibril for the last time. His face lit up with a bright smile. Jibril offered him a choice. Do you want to stay with your people? Or do you want the companionship of the Most High? The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "The Most High, the Most High." And his soul left his body. The Prophet said, "After the trumpet is blown, even Jibril will die. Only Allah will remain. Then he will say, 'To whom belongs all power today?' To Allah, the One, the Irresistible." The Prophet said, "He will be the first to rise on Judgment Day. He will enter before Allah. And for the first time ever, he will see Jibril standing next to Allah. Even Jibril never saw Allah before." The story of Jibril isn't just about power. It's about love, mercy, and the bond between heaven and earth. And Jibril, he's still remembered every time you recite the Quran, because he was the one who brought it down to your heart.